Before we get off R&B, I do have a question for you guys.
Yeah.
I feel like it's really exciting talking about the Sailors, talking about the Destin Conrads, talking about these artists that are like ready to step into their stardom. And I think R&B has a lot of them. So there are any other artists that you guys are checking for that you think could become legitimate stars in R&B this year?
Legitimate stars is, I mean, it depends on what you're saying.
We really need to define what a star is.
I was also going to say
we need a paper definition of what a star is.
Stars. I think who could become a rising star. I don't think you could become a star.
Okay, yeah. I just mean somebody with a hit, doing numbers, having motion, like the new person to watch.
I was going to say, does Q count as R&B?
Yeah, I think Q's there.
Yeah, definitely.
Then yeah, I think that he will for sure, especially when we drop the album. The next body of work.
Yeah, there you go.
For sure.
We should get into that a little bit.
I would say that. Well, let me think of some other people though too.
I'll give you ravyn lenae.
ravyn lenae.
I think huge jump with Bird's Eye last year. I think she could really be a star this year.
I think she's gonna be the one for sure. I think that the Sabrina Carpenter tour is gonna set her off crazy.
I didn't even know she was opening that.
Yeah, that's gonna be huge for her. She's out of here. Them two. Who else?
I'm gonna just put Mariah back in that conversation.
And I think that's a conversation she belongs in.
Yeah,
at the top of that.
You said them too, and it made me think of they. Do you listen to they?
Yo, I know what you're talking about, but I don't.
I know what you're talking about, but is there anything leading you to that conclusion? They make good music, but like,
I'm just saying, like somebody to watch in R&B that I think could have a hit.
But you said star.
Yeah, they're not. They're a step below everyone else.
Okay,
I'm just spitballing here. I'm trying to put the listener on.
I'm just contributing to the conversation. Coco could have done it.
I'm not the resident A&R. I'm supposed to be getting backpacked through this category.
Coco could have done it, bro.
Yeah.
I wanted a little bit more from the album. Not a bad album at all. It was enjoyable. This girl Nolly, I think she's incredible. I really believe in her music.
What about Cleo Soul?
I don't think that's R&B.
Out of here. Well, that's why I question Q. If she's not R&B,
that's not R&B.
I think it is R&B.
I don't consider it R&B.
What would you consider it?
Soul.
Same thing. Same conversation. It's not the same. It's not the same sound. Like there is a differentiation, but I think soul fits under the R&B umbrella.
But when they categorize R&B on any DSP, they put R&B/soul.
Yes, that's why I'm like, I think she's in the conversation. She's also just way ahead of this. Like Cleo Soul's,
but is she a star? And that's why I'm saying we have to define it. Because when I said that I was surprised she did the Hollywood Bowl, y'all were like, "Yo, you should have been known about Cleo Soul." And then you could name 5 Cleo Soul songs. So like, I want more of a solid definition of what a star is right now.
I think that.
Can you name 5 Mariah the Scientist songs?
Let me see. Heart of a Woman. Oh, sorry.
That's Summer Walker. Look at you. I don't know how big Heart of a Woman was. Heart of a Woman was a smash, bro.
I confused it with From a Woman. I'm so sorry. But yes, you got me. From a Woman is what I meant. From a Woman, Reminders. Damn, what's the Kate Renata song called? Damn, now it is hard.
Hey, we need to have a truce where there's no more name 5 songs on this podcast because we need to be able to lie and cap. Without the viewer knowing. That's called podcasting.
God damn it. I can literally see them in front of me, but I can't name them. So
wow. You don't even like music.
Oh, man.
But Cleo Soul is not a rising star. Cleo Soul's been around for too long. I think if you've been putting out music for over 7 years, you're past being a rising star. You're a known artist in this world.
I mean, the Hollywood Bowl is all you need to see.
Yeah.
If you're doing the Hollywood Bowl, you're a star.
Yeah.
Cleo Soul is a star.
Yes.
I wouldn't say she's a star.
She's a star.
Why? She did the Hollywood Bowl, said Spencer.
Yeah. I don't know if star is the right word. I think she's just she's a star. She's a star. That's the right word. That's the right word. It's just not in the traditional definition.
So now if you do the Hollywood Bowl, you're a star.
To me, yeah.
I disagree with that. That just doesn't feel like the right statement. That does not. I disagree. I disagree. I will not agree with that statement.
If you do the Hollywood Bowl, you're a star, bro.
I disagree with this statement 100%. I think.
No, wait, because if you can sell 18,000 tickets,
can you show me night? Can you show me some Hollywood Bowl shows?
If you can get 18,000 people to buy expensive tickets and walk up that big ass hill at the Hollywood Bowl to watch you perform, you are a fucking star. We're talking about
My
people.
phone just died. Hollywood Bowl performances. Can you just give me some Hollywood Bowl performances? And I'm not open to disagree or to not agreeing with you, but you know.
I mean, yeah. I mean, the ones that come to top of mind, Joni Mitchell was just there. I saw Anderson .Paak there.
Okay.
I saw Dead and Company there. Let me go on their Instagram though.
You got to be a star. You got to be a star to do the Hollywood Bowl. That's that. Osei just doesn't know. Cleo
Halsey is coming.
I don't know what.
Cleo Soul. You don't know her body like that.
We already had this conversation and it's on camera, so I'm not going to.
I digress. 100 Oseis versus 1 Cleo Soul.